Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to tell you something that nobody else will tell you. Something that might save your life. Not from death, but from something worse. From dying every single day while pretending to be alive. Let me ask you something. Right now. Be honest, how many hours did you waste today looking at other people's lives? How many times did you open Instagram and feel like garbage? How many times did you check LinkedIn and feel like a failure? How many times did you watch someone's story and think, why can't that be me? Now let me ask you this. How many hours did you spend today actually building your life? Actually working on your dreams? Actually becoming who you want to be? If the first number is bigger than the second, then congratulations. You are successfully destroying yourself. One scroll at a time. One comparison at a time. One jealous thought at a time. But today, this stops. Today, you learn exactly why comparison is poisoning your mind and how to break free forever. Not for a week, not for a month, forever. This video will not only change how you think, it will also improve your English naturally. Every sentence is clear, powerful, and designed to transform you. So watch till the very end. Subscribe to this channel right now because we don't just motivate you. We wake you up. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Your phone is not a window. It's a prison. Let me tell you the brutal truth about your phone. It's not connecting you to the world. It's disconnecting you from yourself. Every morning, what's the first thing you do? You grab your phone. You check Instagram. You see your college friend just bought a Tesla. Your heart sinks. You see your ex with their new partner in Miami. You feel worthless. You see your coworker got promoted to senior manager. You feel stuck. And it's only 6:47 a.m. You haven't even had coffee yet, but you've already decided you're a loser. Think about that. Think about how insane that is. Let me tell you about Jake, 27 years old, software developer at a decent company, good salary, nice apartment, but completely miserable. Why? Because every night before bed, Jake had a toxic ritual. He would open LinkedIn and check on everyone from his computer science program. Just accepted offer at Google, feeling blessed. Excited to announce my startup just raised $2 million. Moving to Switzerland to lead our new AI division. Each post felt like a punch to the gut. Jake would lay there thinking, we graduated together, same degree, same GPA, why them, why not me? So Jake did what most people do. He started grinding harder. 80-hour weeks, weekend coding, no social life, no hobbies, no joy. Just work, work, work. Not because he loved it, but because he was racing. Racing against phantoms. Racing against people who didn't even know his name. 6 months later, burned out, panic attacks, therapy. His therapist asked him one question that changed everything. Jake, are you living your life, or are you living in reaction to theirs? That's when Jake realized he wasn't chasing his dreams. He was running from his fears. He was so busy watching other people win that he forgot to ask himself what winning even meant to him. Today, Jake has a rule. No LinkedIn after 7 p.m. No Instagram on weekends. Phone stays outside the bedroom. You know what happened? He started enjoying coding again. He started sleeping better. He started remembering why he fell in love with technology in the first place. Your phone is not showing you reality. It's showing you everyone's highlight reel while you're living in your behind the scenes. Lesson 2. Everyone online is a professional liar. Here's what nobody wants to admit. Everyone on social media is lying. Everyone, including your friends, including your heroes, including that fitness influencer you follow. Everyone. They're not lying because they're evil. They're lying because that's what social media demands. Nobody posts. The anxiety attack before the big presentation, the credit card debt from that Europe trip, the screaming match before the couple's selfie, the 200 rejections before the one job offer, the eating disorder behind the perfect body, the antidepressants behind the perfect smile, the loneliness behind the party photos. They only post the victory, not the struggle. The smile, not the tears. The success, not the sacrifice. Let me tell you what happened last month. I was at a tech conference. I met Ashley. You probably follow someone like Ashley. Travel blogger, 100K followers. Living the dream, right? Perfect photos from Bali, Tokyo, Paris. Always smiling, always a blessed. After a few drinks, Ashley told me the truth. I haven't been home in 2 years because I can't afford rent anywhere. I sleep in hostels and pretend they're boutique hotels. I'm $30,000 in debt from trying to maintain this lifestyle. I edit my photos for hours to hide how exhausted I am. I'm not traveling because I love it anymore. I'm traveling because my followers expect it. I'm trapped in my own lie. This is the person you want to be? This is freedom? Let me tell you about another truth. There's a guy named Brad, entrepreneur, always posting about 4 a.m. morning routines, crushing goals, hustle culture, 7-figure success reality. He's working 18-hour days. His wife left him. He hasn't seen his kids in weeks. He takes Adderall to stay awake and Xanax to fall asleep. His 7 figures includes $900,000 in debt. But you don't see that. You see CEO at 28 and feel like you're falling behind. You're not falling behind. You're falling for the lie. Social media is not a documentary. It's a commercial. Everyone's selling a version of themselves that doesn't exist. Lesson 3. You're running a race. Nobody started. This is the biggest scam of modern life. Everyone's racing toward a finish line that doesn't exist, to win a prize nobody wants, in a competition nobody announced. The college by 18 race, the job by 22 race, the marriage by 28 race, the house by 30 race, the kids by 32 race, the retirement by 60 race. Racing, racing, racing. But who started this race? Who made these rules? Who decided these timelines? Let me tell you about Sarah, valedictorian, Ivy League, investment banking at 22, engaged at 26, married at 27, first kid at 29, partner at the firm by 32. The American Dream checklist, perfect execution. You know where Sarah is now? In therapy. At 35, she realized she never wanted any of it. She wanted to be a teacher. But teachers don't make money. She wanted to stay single longer. But what would people think? She wanted to travel the world. But that's not responsible. She won every race, collected every trophy, checked every box, and felt dead inside. Because they weren't her races. They weren't her trophies. They weren't her boxes. Meanwhile, her friend Maria, 35, not married, no kids, rents a studio apartment, teaches yoga, makes a third of Sarah's salary. But Maria wakes up excited. Maria sleeps peacefully. Maria lives her life, not society's spreadsheet. Who's really winning? The one with all the check marks or the one with inner peace? Stop running races you didn't choose. Stop competing for prizes you don't want. Stop measuring your life with someone else's ruler. Lesson 4. The only competition that actually matters. Listen carefully because this changes everything. There's only one person you should ever compete with. Only one person whose progress matters. Only one scoreboard that counts. Yesterday's you. That's it. That's your only competition. Not your neighbor. Not your sibling. Not your classmate. Not some influencer. Just the person you were yesterday. Are you 1% better than yesterday? You're winning. Are you slightly stronger than last week? You're winning. Are you a little wiser than last month? You're winning. Did you learn from last year's mistakes? You're winning. Let me tell you about Marcus. Joined a CrossFit gym. Day 1, he looked around. Everyone doing muscle-ups. Everyone lifting heavy. Everyone ripped. Marcus could barely do a single push-up. Wanted to quit immediately. What's the point? I'll never be like them. But the coach, an ex-Marine named Tony, pulled him aside. Son, see that mirror? That's your only competition. Tomorrow, can you do 2 push-ups instead of 1? That's all that matters. Marcus stopped looking at others. Started tracking himself. 1 push-up became 2. 2 became 5. 5 became 10. Day by day, rep by rep. 18 months later, Marcus can do 50 push-ups, more than most people in that gym. But you know what he says? I don't care what anyone else can do. I only care that I'm stronger than yesterday's Marcus. This is the mindset shift. that changes everything. When you compete with yourself, you always know the real score. You can't lose. Even failure teaches you. You're playing by your rules. You're guaranteed growth. You're free from judgment. Document your own journey. Take progress photos. Keep a growth journal. Celebrate small wins. Be your own biggest fan. Because the world is full of people trying to beat each other. Be the rare person, just trying to beat who you were. Lesson 5. Your jealousy is a GPS, not a stop sign. Here's something powerful nobody teaches. You can't stop feeling jealous. It's human nature. But you can transform jealousy from poison into power. When jealousy hits, don't run from it. Study it. It's trying to tell you something. Ask yourself, 1. What exactly am I jealous of? 2. Is this something I actually want or something I think I should want? 3. What is this telling me about my hidden desires? 4. What's one action I can take today toward this? Let me show you how this works. David was jealous of his friend Mike. Mike quit his corporate job and started a YouTube channel about personal finance. 1 million subscribers, speaking at conferences, writing a book, living the creator life. David felt stuck in his accounting job, creating spreadsheets while Mike was creating impact. Instead of bitter scrolling, David messaged Mike. "Man, your journey is inspiring. Can you tell me how you started?" Mike called him. 2-hour conversation. The reality? First year, made $2,000 total, lived on savings and ramen. Parents thought he lost his mind. Girlfriend left, couldn't handle the uncertainty. Made 200 videos before one went viral, still stressed about inconsistent income. But also, wakes up excited every day, helps thousands of people, controls his time, building something meaningful. No Sunday night dread. David realized something. He wasn't jealous of YouTube. He was jealous of autonomy. He was jealous of impact. He was jealous of someone who bet on themselves. So what did David do? He didn't quit his job, but he started a blog about tax strategies for freelancers, used his accounting expertise to help others. 2 years later, it's a 6-figure side business. He still works his job, but on his terms. Part-time, remote, balanced. Jealousy showed him what he wanted. Action got him there. Your jealousy isn't your enemy. It's your compass. It's showing you what your soul is hungry for. Feed it with action, not scrolling. Lesson 6. The 30-day comparison. Detox. Enough talk. Time for action. Here's your 30-day program to break comparison addiction forever. Days 110. Digital boundaries. Delete social media apps from your phone. Use computer if absolutely necessary. Check social media maximum once per day, 10 minutes total. No phones during meals. No screens first, 30 minutes after waking. No screens last 30 minutes before sleeping. Days 11-20. Redirect focus. Every morning, write 3 things you're grateful for. Every evening, write 1 way you grew today. Start learning something new. Your choice, not trending. Exercise 20 minutes daily. Any form. Read 10 pages of any book before bed. Days 21-30. Build your life. Define your success metrics, not society's. Start one project you've been delaying. Reconnect with one old friend weekly. Help someone without posting about it. Plan next month based on your dreams. First week will be hell. Your brain will scream for dopamine hits. You'll feel disconnected. You'll wonder what everyone's doing. Good. That's withdrawal. That's healing. By week 2, you'll have more time, more peace, more clarity. By week 3, you'll be so focused on your own growth that checking on others will feel like a waste. By day 30, you'll be a different person. Not because you changed, because you finally stopped trying to be someone else. Lesson 7. Death doesn't care about your follower count. Let me hit you with the ultimate truth. You're going to die. Maybe in 50 years, maybe in 5, maybe tomorrow, nobody knows. But I promise you this. On your deathbed, you won't think about who had more Instagram followers, who got promoted first, who had the nicer car, who went to better vacations, who got married younger. You'll think about, did I live my truth or perform for others? Did I chase my dreams or their expectations? Did I love fully or hold back from fear? Did I create something meaningful or just consume? Did I matter to someone or just impress everyone? There was a hedge fund manager. Let's call him Robert. Spent 30 years comparing himself to other traders, always checking who made more, who got bigger bonuses, who had better titles. Then he got pancreatic cancer. 6 months to live. You know what he said in his final weeks? I spent my entire life watching the scoreboard instead of playing the game. I had a beautiful family, but I was too busy comparing portfolios. I had my health, but I was too busy comparing net worth. I had today, but I was too busy planning to beat someone tomorrow. What a waste. Robert died rich in money, but poor in life. Don't be Robert. Every hour you spend comparing is an hour stolen from living. Every day you waste wanting someone else's life is a day you'll never get back. Your life is not a competition. It's a gift. Stop comparing it. Start living it. Your action plan. Do this now. 1. Delete your most toxic app right now. The one that makes you feel worst. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Delete it. 2. Write this down and put it where you'll see it daily. I am not in competition with anyone. I am in creation of myself. 3. Message one person you've been comparing yourself to. Tell them something you genuinely admire. Transform the poison into connection. 4. Start a growth journal tonight. 1 line. Today I became better by. 5. Share this video with someone who needs it. Because helping others heal helps you heal. The final truth. You are not behind. You are not ahead. You are exactly where you need to be in your journey. Your timeline is not wrong. It's yours. Your path is not slow. It's yours. Your story is not less. It's yours. The sun doesn't compare itself to the moon. The ocean doesn't compare itself to the mountain. The eagle doesn't compare itself to the lion. They just are. Fully. Completely. Unapologetically. Stop comparing. Start being. Your addiction ends today. Your real life starts now. If this video woke you up, subscribe right now. Like it. Share it. Comment, I choose my own path to commit publicly. Now close this video, put your phone down, and go live your life. The time is now.